went through my phone. You actually went through my phone. That is such a violation. I can't even look at you right now.
She found out you saw the name. Not the messages, not the calls, just the name. And somehow, she was the one who'd been violated. That's where this story starts. Not with a lie, with the reaction to being caught in one.
I left my phone on the counter for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, Damien. And you went through it like some kind of detective. That's not okay. That's not what people in health—
Your phone rang. You asked me to check who it was. I checked.
You didn't just check. You looked through my contacts. I know you did.
The name came up on the missed call screen. I didn't go looking for it.
So what, you memorized his contact name? That's even worse. That means you've been waiting for something to use against me.
Walk me through that logic.
You know what I mean.
I really don't. The name on the screen was do not answer. That's not a name. That's an instruction. I noticed it. That's all.
So now you're dissecting how I label my contacts? That's insane. People save numbers however they want. It doesn't mean anything.
You're right. Names don't mean anything. Neither do instructions to yourself not to pick up when someone calls.
He's a friend from work, Damien. That's it. A colleague. We grab coffee sometimes. You're making this into something it's not.
I haven't made it into anything. You did that when you named him do not answer and didn't tell me he existed.
I don't have to report every person I know to you.
No, you don't. But you also don't have to hide them.
You know what your problem is? You've always been like this. Controlling, suspicious. You don't trust anyone, not just me. You never have.
Interesting pivot.
It's not a pivot, it's the truth. You track everything, you notice everything, you make mental notes. It's exhausting to be around someone who's always watching, always waiting for you to mess up.
You're describing a suspicious person. I'm describing a contact saved as do not answer. Those are two different conversations.
They're the same conversation, because a secure person, a person who actually trusted their partner, wouldn't even clock something like that. They'd let it go.
So your position is, noticing a thing means I caused the thing.
My position is that you have trust issues, serious ones, and instead of working on them, you project them onto me.
I've heard this version before. Usually right before something becomes undeniable.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I'm not interested in a diagnosis from someone who's currently explaining why do not answer is my fault.
You're so cold. You know that? You're cold and clinical, and you make me feel like I'm being cross-examined in my own relationship.
Then stop giving testimony.
I talked to Maya about this, about us, and you know what she said? She said, he's exactly like my ex, the one who isolated me, the one who needed to know where I was every second.
Serena, Maya's ex is not in this room.
No, but the pattern is, my mom warned me about this.
What did she say?
Serena watches you too carefully. Those were her exact words.
So we've now brought in Maya and your mother to confirm that I noticed a contact name.
To confirm that your behavior has a pattern, that I'm not crazy for feeling surveilled.
Hey, you felt surveilled by a phone screen that I didn't touch.
You touched it emotionally. You've been carrying this, building a case, and I can feel it. Women can feel that energy.
I'm going to say something once. Maya's opinion of me and your
mother's discomfort with how I look at you.
Neither of those things change what's in your phone. You can't third-party a fact out of existence.
So you're calling me a liar.
I'm noting that do not answer is still there regardless of what Maya...
I cannot believe you right now.
That's fair.
I gave up a lot for this relationship. I turned down a promotion that would have had me relocating to Seattle. I did that for you. I stayed. And this is what I get. Interrogated over a contact name?
I didn't ask you to stay.
Excuse me?
I didn't ask you to turn down Seattle. You made that call. I'm glad you made it. At the time I was glad, but I
didn't ask. That is such a heartless thing to say. That choice cost me. It cost me. And you just sit there and say I didn't ask.
What would you like that sacrifice to purchase right now?
What?
You brought up Seattle. I'm asking what
It buys me credit. It buys me the benefit of the doubt. It buys me a partner who doesn't treat me like a suspect when I have given him everything.
The benefit of the doubt on do not answer.
Yes.
I'll keep that.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry I got defensive. When you looked at me like that, I panicked. I didn't handle this right.
We're good.
At this, you and me, you know that. We always find our way back. We always do. Just tell me we're okay. I need to hear that we're okay.
Who is he?
I told you, he's from work.
His name?
It doesn't matter.
Then we're not okay.
You know what? I was trying to meet you halfway. I apologized. And you just can't let anything go, can you? This is why people leave you, Damien. This exact thing.
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done?
I mean I'm done.
You can't just, Damien, you can't just say that. We have history. You don't throw that away over a contact name. That's insane, please. Can we just sit down and actually talk about this, like adults?
We've been talking.
No, you've been building a case and I've been defending myself against something I didn't do. Please. Just give me a chance to explain, a real one.
You've had the whole conversation.
Fine, walk out. But you know what happens when you do? I'm calling Ryan. Yes, his name is Ryan. Happy now? I'm calling him, and I'm going to need someone to talk to. And whatever happens after that is on you.
That's a choice you'd be making.
You'd be okay with that?
What you do after this conversation isn't something I control.
Most men would fight for this. Most men would care.
I care. That's why I'm leaving.
Don't do this. Please don't do this. I love you. I know I got defensive. I know I handled it wrong, but I love you and I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose you. Everyone I've ever been with has left. And I do this thing, I know I push, but I don't know how to stop. I need you to help me stop. Say something. Please, say anything.
Take care of yourself, Serena.
The name wasn't the issue. It never is. The name was just the moment when the architecture became visible, when you could finally see what the whole structure had been built on. She saved him as "do not answer" because some part of her knew if she picked up in front of him, it would end. So she built a system. Small, efficient, invisible. Most people never find it. He did. Not because he was paranoid, because he paid attention. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the first sign of wisdom is the refusal to be deceived twice. Not the anger about the first time, the refusal the second time. He didn't walk out because he stopped loving her. He walked out because staying would have required him to pretend he hadn't seen what he'd seen. And he'd done that before, for other people, in other rooms, and he knew what it cost. The door closing wasn't an ending. It was a man choosing, finally, to honor what he knew to be true. If you've been in that room, if you've seen the name and been told you imagined it, you know exactly what that choice costs, and you know exactly what it's worth. If this story hits you, leave a comment with the word clarity. And if you're not already subscribed, do it now. More real Stoic stories for men drop every week.